My name is Carrie Hulschbach, and I am the founder and executive director for Food for His Children, a community development organization in rural Tanzania. The first time that I went to Tanzania was in 2005, and I completely lost my heart to the people there. As a social worker and a mother, I was struck by the level of poverty. I went back to Tanzania every year, and I took my family along with me as well. On my third trip to Tanzania, I talked to the church leaders to ask them what animals would be most helpful to the families to help them get out of extreme poverty, and they suggested chickens and goats. So we raised enough money to help 40 families at that time. In 2009, we started 3 new projects, and at that time we went to go look for goats, and it was a long and arduous day. And we decided it would be much easier if we had our own breeding farm so that we would be able to breed the goats, ensure the quality of the goats, and reduce the cost of starting new families with the program. So the idea of the farm started in 2009. And today we have the land, we have a fence, and we have some goats on our property, but we're waiting for this Farm and Innovation Center that's today a much bigger vision. And that's where we need your help. Our vision with Food for His Children is to help families become all that God created them to be and to end extreme poverty. We do that through the provision of a dairy goat with training and pastoral care, and the provision of a case manager who offers one-on-one support and goal planning with every family that we serve. We do that so that families can provide the basic needs for their family. They can provide food, medical care, and they can help their children to be able to go to school, and they can build a home if that is what they wish. Food for His Children serves over 374 families, over 2,600 people in 13 different sites. Numbers are impressive, but we want to feed more than bellies and bank accounts. We want to transform their mind, body, and their soul. We desire to see transformed lives. Food for His Children is more than just a dairy goat. It's the beginning of a lifelong process of development and growth. We walk alongside them as they work their way out of poverty and become all that God created them to be. Located in a tourist hub city, the Farm and Innovation Center is designed to be a tourist attraction as the main source of income for the farm, which will provide the funds for the community development work that we do. So we are not reliant on outside resources, and we can be self-sustaining in Tanzania. The Farm and Innovation Center will provide on-site demonstration of agriculture, animal husbandry, savings, health and environmental conservation for children at the primary school next door, for the over 374 families that we work with, and for the community at large. Anyone who's visiting the farm will see innovative ways of producing better crops, of irrigating the crops when there is little water to be used. They'll see ways to use biofuel, how to make various products with goat milk, and the 15 points of a healthy home. The Farm and Innovation Center will be a real-life example of what happens when relationships between God, self, others, and the rest of creation are restored. As we see marriages restored and reunited, families that are reunited, communities that come together with Food for His Children families, people that are taking care of their goats and they're taking care of the earth. It'll be like heaven on earth. You are not just building the foundation of a farm, you are building a legacy that will prosper and flourish, breaking the chains of generational poverty and setting the captives free. You will impact generations to come. The Farm and Innovation Center is not just building a farm, it's building up a community. It's building up a whole community of entrepreneurs who will be able to solve the problems and the issues in their community and in their family, the things that keep their family in bondage to poverty. You will help them break out of poverty and be able to move forward and prosper and live a life that they were meant to live. I have been called to help those who are living in extreme poverty to work themselves out of poverty. And today, I invite you to join this movement to end poverty. For $450,000, we can build and staff the Farm and Innovation Center. We can do this at any different level. You could give $5,000 to $100,000. You could help us with things like building the creamery or building the goat sheds, providing the site trees, or providing the staff offices, providing the gift center or the visitor center. It's a God-sized vision, and we need your help and your partnership to bring this vision to fruition. Together, we can change the world for thousands of women and children living in extreme poverty in Tanzania.